Well, this is the old Highland Park golf course. It's an open space for our community in Highland Park. It's a great place just to get a sense of openness when you're in the city. I love it because it's green all summer long. It's a beautiful space. I'm very upset about the idea of losing my green space, obviously. It's a very private area. I've got 2 little kids and I'm fairly aware of what's going to happen here. There's going to be a tower where that tree is. Maybe not a tower, but 8 stories with people peering into my backyard. Our community as a whole is short on park space, and this is part of what our open space consisted of. It'd be great if we could get some green open space as part of this plan, and we don't really see it as part of what they've put on the table. The public engagement process that the developer went through was, I think, 3 years ago, and it was a significantly different design. It had lower buildings. It wasn't what we're seeing today. We did have an information session that the city put on last week, which I think has sparked the interest of the community now, because we're starting to see what is actually going to happen here. The city has tentatively scheduled it to go forward to CPC and then on to council. So CPC in April and council in June. I believe what the developer had on his boards the other night was they were planning to be out here in the next year and 2, and the first thing they'll do is come in and take out as many trees as they can. So in likelihood they'll come in and clear the entire site in order to do their servicing. They've proposed a 15-year build-out, which is more than the length of time that my kids are going to spend in school. So their entire school education will be spent in a construction zone, and I would like to be, have the benefit of some kind of a buffer from that construction. I'm not against their development. I just think it may not have to be as dense or as imposing as what it is on the ravine and on the site as a whole. I think that they could do a better job on this development site and still hit the goals that the city has set out in terms of transit-oriented design and increasing their density along Centre Street without pushing it up against the existing neighborhood.